Girl Scouts is so much fun at a young age because you get to socialize with other people, make friends, and do a lot of fun activities. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes. And today in this video, I'm going to go over the top 5 fun things about Girl Scouts. I loved being a Girl Scout when I was younger. I was a Girl Scout from, I'm pretty sure it was 2nd grade, which was when I was 8, up until I was about maybe 11. Yeah, I was a Girl Scout from, I think, the age of 8. So I was a Girl Scout for, I think, about 3 years. And I really enjoyed it. It was just a fun experience, and I loved a lot of it, and it was just a really good thing. So I'm going to go over the top 5 things I loved about Girl Scouts. And if you didn't see any of my Girl Scout stories, I'll link them all down below if you didn't see. I have a Girl Scout snowball fight gone wrong, a Girl Scout snow saucering gone wrong, a Girl Scout, a story about how I accidentally ate someone else's cookies, a story about how I went to a Girl Scout sleepover gathering, but I couldn't stay overnight, and then I also have a funny Girl Scout pool party story. And if you want to see all those, you'll feel free to check the description box down below. And I'm going to get started, and I hope you guys like the video. And before we get into this video, I do want to quickly throw a disclaimer out there. I am not sponsored by Girl Scouts, nor am I being paid by Girl Scouts to talk about this. All opinions are my own. Number 1. So number 1 on my list would have to be arts and crafts. So I loved all the arts and crafts we had at Girl Scouts. Like, we had one little fun craft where we made our own little s'mores badges out of like cotton balls and some felt, and we kind of like drew little graham crackers, and we made our own little s'mores badges. That was really fun. And we would do other kind of like activities and stuff, arts and crafts activities. I mean, my Girl Scout troop leader, I think, supplied all the supplies for it, and it was just so much fun. And we would do like I remember we did flowers for Valentine's Day, and we gave them to people in the hospital, and I have a full story about that, which I'll also link down below if you didn't see. So we would do fun activities. The leader would supply all the craft supplies at Girl Scouts, and it was just really fun. Number 2 on my list would have to be the socializing. I really enjoyed the socializing because all the girls that I did Girl Scouts with were all very nice. They were all super sweet, and we all like talked and chatted, and we all became really good friends pretty much. And I just really enjoyed talking to everybody, and they were all pretty fun and very sweet. And I think I'll make this story at Christmas time. I have another story which I should have told at Christmas time, but I don't know why, about how the Girl Scouts came over to my house one time when I was going through chemo, and they were all sweet enough to sing Christmas carols, and they were like my Girl Scout friends, and I really enjoyed the socializing. Like, I went to a Girl Scout sleepover, but I couldn't stay because of my little enuresis incident, and if you want to see the full story, I'll link that down below. Oh, and I socialized with a lot of the girls, and they were all very nice. Number 3 on my list would have to be our trips. So I loved all the trips on our Girl Scout thing. I remember one night we stayed overnight on the USS Hornet, and we also went up to one of my Girl Scout friends' cabins. And this is the story where we had the snowball fight gone wrong and the snow saucering gone wrong. And it's also the funny Girl Scout Happy Meal story, but that happened on the way back. And if you guys want to see all 3 of those stories, I'll link those down below. And I really enjoyed the trips. Like, we would mostly do day trips to things. Like, we would do, I remember one time we did a day trip somewhere. I don't remember where we did it, but I know it was pretty fun. I think we did a couple day trips to the local animal services, and I know we did a day trip to the local hospital, and that was when we were giving the flowers and stuff to people who were in the hospital. And again, I have a full story about that, which I'll also link down below if you didn't see. Number 4. Number 4 on my list would have to be our gatherings. So we would have a ton of Girl Scout parties and stuff. Like, we had so much fun doing those. Like, I remember around the summertime, we would go to my Girl Scout leader's house and have a pool party. And this is the funny pool party story where we chased my brother around the pool, and it was pretty fun. And I'll link that one down below if you didn't see. So I really loved our gatherings. They were just so much fun, especially the sleepover, despite the fact I couldn't stay for the sleepover. But it was just so much fun because all the girls were really nice. Number 5. Number 5 on my list would have to be selling Girl Scout cookies. So I love selling Girl Scout cookies. I would sell a ton of boxes, and I actually remember 2 of my teachers wanted like one wanted 2 packs of Thin Mint. Another wanted, I think, like 3 packs of Samoas. That's a lot of cookies, but you have your favorite cookie. So anyway, I love selling the cookies. I would go door to door with my mom and sell cookies. I would sell them just in my neighborhood and stuff. She didn't want me going around the city, but I would just sell them like in places close to my house. I would sell them to my neighbors and stuff. And it was really fun, and I really liked the cookies. They were super delicious. And I do have a full story about how I accidentally ate someone else's cookies by accident because I thought they were ours. And I'll link that story down below if you didn't see. So if you ever buy Girl Scout cookies for you and your child, please make sure you keep your own cookies separate from other people's orders, or you can also write where your own cookies are, because you don't want your child to accidentally eat someone else's cookies. And I definitely did make that mistake, and I definitely learned we need to keep the cookies separate. So those are my top 5 fun things about Girl Scouts. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes. And I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!